Why, hello there, my lovely. Welcome back, whichever one you are. It is lovely to have you here this fine morning or evening or afternoon, whenever you are watching this. It's wonderful to have you. I hope you're having a fabulous day. I am aware we never technically did a spring introduction slash winter finale for seasonal pan that palette. It just got complicated, so we didn't do it. We skipped it. Um, my bad. My bad, people, you know? But I will say, I will show what the palettes look like at the beginning, right up here. And yeah, that is what they looked like by the beginning of the project. And that's for the spring ones, by the way. And this is what the winter ones looked like near the end. Not exactly the finale, because I just took those because I don't even think I have project. I kind of just gave up. I wasn't doing well last month, so I gave up. Yeah, that's the tea. That's the secret. Okay. Please forgive me. I'm very sorry. I would say I was busy, but I really wasn't. I'm even busier this week. I work 4 days this week. I have school every day, and I have like 5 doctor's appointments. So I'm even busier this week, but I'm finding time to do this because I wanted to get this up for you guys, and I've missed this. I've missed talking to y'all. I'm even thinking about coming back, like, maybe a couple extra videos a month, because we only do this once a month. It goes up the Sunday after the 21st, and if the 21st is on a Sunday, it doesn't go up on the 21st. It still goes up, like, it would go up, like, the 28th. You know? Yeah, you know. You're smart. You know this. Okay, rambling aside, let's get into it. Okay, so photos are right up here of what it looks like right now. I'm just gonna scooch over here so it looks like I have flowers growing out of my head. And let's get into it. I have my little notebook. You might think I'm a Virgo. I'm not a Virgo. I wasn't like into zodiacs when I got this notebook, so I just saw it and I was like, oh, that's pretty. Yeah, no, I'm not a Virgo. I'm an Aquarius. I think I fit an Aquarius vibe though. Like, I definitely fit the February Aquarius, I've been told. Not the January Aquarius, because apparently there's a difference. Alright, so let's start with the Crystal Iced palette by Essence. I've low-key fallen in love with this palette, and I can't believe I have not used it more. That's kind of how it goes with both of these palettes, because both of them were, like, they were so unused. Spring is definitely my least used season, but I've kind of fallen in love with it all. So let's get into it. In my notebook, I have certain shades highlighted, and those just kind of mean I want to hit pan on them. If I want to hit pan on them, I want to get 20 uses on those shades, and then there are other shades I just want to get usage out of, and those ones have a 15 usage goal. I'll make sure to clarify for you. All right, so Black Ice, I want to hit pan on. I did not succeed at that, but I did get those 20 uses. The next shade, Creamsicle, it's what I'm using currently as like my waterline smoking out shade. If you watch any of my shorts, you'll know this. That one I have used, okay, sorry, I gotta do some math here because I actually used it a different amount of time. Like, I've used it since this, so I gotta do the math just real quick for all this, so I will be right back. It just took a little bit of time, but it'll make it so much easier. That first shade, Black Ice, you can see I didn't hit pan on it, but I did get that 20 use goal. I believe I already said that, but we're just clarifying that, okay? Creamsicle, which is that second brown shade, again, my blending out shade for my waterliner. I used that 8 times. This is in March, so March 21st to April 20th, if that makes sense. I know it's a little bit confusing. If you can hear the dog in the background, I'm very sorry. The shade Iced Coffee, which I think is a beautiful, like, cool toned crease shade. I got to use that one the 20 times. Oh, that third shade, Iced Tea, I didn't use at all because I really focused on the bronze shade in my Reload Division palette, and I'm just kind of worn out from that, so I don't want to. But Iced Coffee, I didn't hit pan on it, but I did want to hit pan on it. So, you know, it's fine. It's all good. Froze, this is one of the shades I want to use 15 times. Same with Creamsicle. I forgot to mention that. So I've only used it 2 times because I don't really like it. You win some, you lose some. And then Sorbet is like kind of like a pinky shade. Again, I want to get 15 uses on it, and in the month of March, I managed to use that also 2 times. Frappe is a shade I want to hit pan on, and you can see I did hit pan on it. And I used it 20 times in March, hitting pan after 18 uses. So Lemon Ice, I used 7 times in the month of March. This is not a pan shade, it's actually a 15 use shade, but I do think I will hit pan on it because I'm a little below 10 and it already has a massive, massive dip on it. So I'm really happy about that. Slushy, I've only used that 1 time. I'm not huge into blue looks, but you know, we'll venture out there a little bit. Maybe try around. I got a compliment on a blue look on one of my Instagram reels. Colada, I have been playing around with this. I think I want to wear it to prom. So I managed to use that 2 times in the month of March. Wait, it is Coolada that I want to wear to prom, right? Sorry, I gotta like pull this. No, it's not Coolada. Okay, Coolada is, well, I could wear that to prom. The theme is Under the Sea, and I'm wearing like a bluish gray dress, so I kind of want to fit the vibe, do like something blue or green. My date is wearing blue. I don't know if his tux is like a baby blue or like a darker blue. I don't know, but I could wear that to prom. I could. I really could. I used that shade 2 times. Moving on to Snow Cone, which is the shade that I thought was Coolada. But Snow Cone I've also worn 2 times, and again, I'm playing around with this one for prom because I think it matches my dress really well because it has like a bluish, grayish tint to it. So I think I probably will end up wearing that one to prom. The shade Glacier, I've used Snow Cone and Glacier I've only used once. Sorry, I was looking at the wrong number. So both those I've only used once in the month of March. I've used it a second time, both of them since March. Queen I have used 2 times. It's another one that I used to blend out my waterline. Sam, you just gonna pant this whole thing? And my window's open. She's sitting directly in the sunlight. I love her, but she is kind of dumb. Okay, the shade Frost Tea, which is like a really vibrant primary blue. I used that 2 times, which I'm shocked by, for being honest. Oh, scoochy upwards. The shade Blizzard, it's green shade, and I haven't worn it once, which does not fit me, and I have no idea why I haven't worn this yet. And then the shade Iceberg, I have used 1 time in the month of March. Moving on to my Dual Deluxe palette. Again, kind of like the same rule applies. There are certain shades I want to get 20 uses on for pan, certain shades I just want to get 15 on, and certain shades that I don't have any goals on. Say in the Crystallized palette, I want to get 5 uses on every single shade, regardless of like pan or no pan kind of goal. So the shade Sprung, I used it 19 times in March, and I hit pan after 18 uses. It is a giant pan because there was hard pan on it. I tried to, you know, use the hard pan area and it just started to crumble and break. I don't mind. I managed to repress it, and I think I got all the hard pan out. Okay, and then Lusting, Storm, and Tactile. Did not touch them. Did not use them 1 time. Replay, though, I used 5 times in March, and love that shade. I love it so much. It's so pretty. And then moving on to Confident, which is also a really pretty shade. I think all the shades are pretty. It's just, it comes down to which one do I want to use, you know, just kind of because it's 2 palettes, it's 3 months, you know, and I have not used that one time. None. Okay, so still I have a 15 use goal on it, and I used it 4 times in the month of March, and it's very kick-uppy, so it's another one I might hit pan on after those, within those 15 uses. Finesse is a really beautiful inner corner shade, and I actually have a goal for 40 uses on this one, 2 sets of 20. Just in March, I used it 20 times. I hit pan on it after 13 times. I just wore it in my inner corner, and I thought it was gorgeous. The shades Dodge and Mind, did not use once. And then Encounter, I used once in March. That's a 20 use shade. Date, I used once in March. Again, another 20 goal. 20 usage goal shade. Supreme, did not wear, same, but I do have 20 uses goal on that. I'll focus on it another time. I'm a procrastinator if you can't tell. And then DM, Babyface, Sunday, To Die For, did not use any of them, like, at all. And then All Night, I used 3 times in the month of March. Chapter 1, didn't use at all. And then Desire, I used 2 times. And for Desire, I have a 20 usage goal on it, and for All Night, I have 15 usage goal on it. Same with Babyface. Babyface is also 15 uses. Now that that is done, let's go ahead and talk about goals in our Crystal Iced palette. So for Creamsicle, I want to use that until 15 usage. I want to get that 15 usage goal met. So that would be 7 more times within the month of April. Well, April/May, because again, April 21st to May 20th, if that makes sense. And I will say, I've already used it 2 times. I think I will hit that goal very easily. Froze and Sorbet, I want to use those extra 13 times each just to kind of hit the goal. You know, I might not meet it for both of them, but probably will make it for Sorbet because I'm going to work on that one first. Nice, I want to use those extra 8 times to get to 15 uses. And again, that is one that I should be able to make it to because I've already used it 2 times. We're already at 9 uses. It's just 6 more uses. Should be fine. Snow Cone and Glacier, I think I just want to get like 5 uses on them, so get them up to 6 usage. I've already used both of them once. And then Iceberg, again, the same for 5 uses. I want to slowly work my way through those shades. You know what? Who cares? Replay, I want to get that other 10 uses, those other 10 uses on it. I love this shade. I can't even express. Okay, still, I want to use those final 9 times. I love it. I will say I've already used it 1 more time, and it'll be like so easy to just get out of there. Finesse, I think I want to start working on those other 20 uses because it'll definitely be easy within this month. I use it all the time, okay? Like pretty much every single use because every single look because it's just a very easy shade to use. It has a very neutral undertone on it too. Counter, I want to start getting some usage on it, on that shade as well. I don't know. Yeah, no, I wouldn't be able to get like up to that 20 usage. So I'm not even gonna make that goal because that's counterintuitive. I can't do that probably. But I want to get usage on Encounter, and then All Night, I would like to also use the other 12 times that I need to use it. But again, with Sorbet and Froze. Wait, is that it? Yeah, Froze and Sorbet. With those goals, I might not hit it, but I think I'm going to focus on All Night first. And Desire, I want to hit the 15 usage goal. So yeah, those were my goals for both my Deluxe and my Crystal Iced palette. I will say, I really like both of them. I wasn't entirely thrilled when I first pulled them in, but now I'm pretty happy. I think I could definitely get some really good looks out of them. I think they go really beautifully together. One has a lot of mattes, one has a lot of shimmers, and yeah. Sammy, chill. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm going to go do school, drink my coffee, work on my book. Don't know, I did just recently publish a book. It is Happy Accents, obviously by me, Kai Frost Meadows. Feel free to check it out. It's on Amazon, it's Kindle and paperback. It would mean the world to me. It is a billionaire, like, waitress slash hotel maid romance. And I don't know, I've spent the last couple years working on it, and I'm very proud of it. Young me would be so sad that my debut book is a romance novel, though. Let's be real here. She was a pick-me. She was a pick-me. I'm a former pick-me girl. I'm sorry. I apologize to anyone who I ever judged for reading romance. I'm sorry. Those are my goals for the project. Those are my goals for the book. My poor dog. I'm sorry, guys. I tried to like be like, Sammy, you want to move? And she was really against the idea of moving. And I'm like, Samantha, you're a black dog laying in the sun. You're gonna be uncomfortably hot. She didn't listen to me. Okay, well, I hope you have a wonderful day wherever you are, whenever you are, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.